Hey everyone, Adam from FlowPath here. Wanted to make a quick tutorial showing our events settings page. So your events lives right underneath the work orders here. We cover the calendar in a separate video in our help center. But for this specific example, we're going to click into the settings where you'll be taken to the actual calendar settings and the functionality. So what we're looking at here is first you can toggle on whether the calendar is active or not, and you can give the calendar a name. You can put anything you want in here, and then this is your public URL. Essentially, this is a unique ID that you can embed on a website or somewhere, but essentially the public can go to this link and request an event. We'll look at that in just a moment. Over here, you have your global and area notifications. So you can assign a specific user to receive all incoming requests via email, or a group of users, such as like managers. Area notifications, you can get a little bit more selective on the locations. So if I just want to say all events that are going to locations restaurant 1 and restaurant 2, those will all directly go to Brandon here. Underneath that, we can also integrate with your external calendar. So if you're using Google or Outlook calendars, you can sync that and have a public calendar there that will sync all of the events from within FlowPath so that it's easy to read. And then we also have event request form settings. So this is where you can customize what that requester will see when asking for a new event. So you can edit the visible locations that they have to select from and work order categories here. You can also add any custom fields that you want to. So you can see down here underneath, I've added how many tables are needed for this event, where exactly is this event, and I've made these required fields. And then at the very bottom, we have conflicting events. If you turn this on, this will basically disable a requester from submitting an event that is already overlapping with a scheduled event that someone else has already input. So let's take a look at what the requester will see. I'm going to select the public URL. Our new window opens up here. We'll fill out some of the information. And then the requester will look at this calendar view here. So they can see, since it is public, they can see all of the existing events. They can click this button here to request the new event, where they just put in the event title, their information, the description, what location, the time. You can add any attachments. And then here is the work order request that we added from our custom field. If you have any questions about how the settings works for your events, feel free to reach out and we'll be happy to help.